In this book, you will be doing work on slope and the y-intercept form. The first page, page 20, is for your reference only, just showing you strategies breaking down how to find the slope. We will start on page 21. We'll do a few of these together, we'll do half the page together and you'll do half by yourself. The first part, we are finding the slope of lines. When finding the slope, I want you to remember these steps right here. First, go left to right. Find the dot to the left, and then go to the dot to the right, or the points. Rise is on top, run is underneath. When you're finished, you simplify by either reducing or converting to a whole number. Remember, never an improper fraction. Number 1, go left to right. So we've got left to right. So we start with this point right here. Now, rise is up and down. To get to that one, we go down 1. Since we're going down 1, down is negative. And then we go over 1, 2, 3. So our slope is negative 1/3. It's the same if you write it this way or if you write it with the negative in front. I don't think I knew that until I was an adult. That used to confuse me. If you have one negative in it, then the whole thing is negative. If you have 2 negatives, then the whole thing is positive. It's division, essentially. On to number 4. Start with the point on the left and go to the right. In order to get to that point, we go over 1. We do rise first, I'm sorry. So rise is actually down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you go down, you know that's negative. And you go over 1, 2. So it's negative 5 over 2, which simplifies as negative 5 halves. And as I've told you before, you do not convert it to a mixed number, not with slope. It's the only thing I know of where you don't convert them. On to number 7. Rise over run. Well, from this dot to this dot, left to right, you don't go up or down. So it's 0 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is just a 0 slope. And number 8, go left to right. I got the 0 and all the, these are all negatives. You can see if they're negatives already. You know, when they're arched this way, that's negative. When they're this way, it's positive. Number 8, we start here and we go down 1, 2, negative 2 over, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll reduce that. It reduces to 1/3. So our final slope is negative 1/3, just like that. You'll do these. You have both positive and negative slopes. You have actually 3 positives and only 1 negative, whereas I had 1 0 and 3 negative. Down here, they've given you 1 point. And they've given you the slope. Using that point and that slope, you will draw a line. In order to do that, we'll start with this point, and then we'll do the slope. Remember, it's rise over run. Negative 3, that's down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then over 2. 1, 2. There, I did it. See? You go down 3, over 2. This comes in handy when you are graphing equations that are written in slope-intercept form. Once again, we start here. This time, we go up 3 and over 2 because there's no negative. So we go 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2. Just like that. And now that I've put my point there, I'm gonna check. I always like to do that. 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2. Yes. So this is really the same slope, it's just the opposite. See, they're the same angle. They're just flipped. All right, so when you have whole numbers, if you forget, it's kind of the same as over 1. So this would be like -2 over 1. So I'll go down 2 over 1. And then this one is 1 over 2. And it's positive. So I go up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. There you go. And you can see afterward how when they have negative, my slopes go this way. And when there are no negatives, my slopes go this way. They helped you out for number 9. So here's the original point, and they went over 3 and up 4, so you know where the new point is. Make sure you still draw that line. Page 22. This is really essentially the same as the bottom part of page 21. The difference is you start with coordinates for a point rather than the point already given, and you've got a quadrant grid. Let's go to number 3. Our given point is -3, 1. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1. Let me do that a little better. The slope is 2, so we go up 2 over 1. Remember, it's like this. So up 2 over 1. Just like that. When you draw your line, this is what you get. Let's look at numbers 5 and 6. The given point for 5 is -4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1. The slope is -1, 4. So I go down 1 and over 4. Down 1 and over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. So when I draw my line, it looks like that. Number 6, -3, -5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my first point. My slope is 3. 1, 2, 3 over 1. Draw my line. Just like that. Finally, 9 and 10. Yeah, this is pretty easy. 0, -3. 0, -3. The slope is 1, so it would be 1 over 1. Slope of 1 is easy, just the next corner right up there. Draw the line. And finally, number 9, the last one we're doing together. Then you've got 3. Your given point is 0, 1, 0, 1. Your slope is -1, so we'll put that over 1. -1. Wait, sorry, we go down first. It throws me when it's negative. Okay, so we go down first, -1, 1, right here. Sorry about that. Just like that. This is down, this is over. Actually, we did 5 together, and you can do 4. We did just over half. Take a moment and make sure that everything you've done agrees with what I've done and that you feel confident on the other 4. And then you may proceed.